In the beginning, there was nothing. Then, like a flash of infinite light, Discord was created. Discord is an application that allows users to create communities known as servers where they can create voice, hi guys,
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, how's it going, Nathan?
and text channels to communicate with each other in real time.
Down, mid.
Discord is used by lots of different people for lots of different reasons, but it was created for gamers.
One enemy remaining.
Last one's at 80.
30 seconds left.
Before Discord, gamers relied on applications like Skype to communicate while playing with friends. Skype was functional, but what sets Discord apart from other similar applications is the ability to create a community through the use of servers.
It's him a man.
Oh, hold on guys, I'll be right back. Hi, I'm Nathan, and I've been a Discord user for about 7 years now. I've formed a tight-knit community with some of my online friends, and until about a month ago, we had never met in person. We organized a trip to Ocean City, Maryland to meet up for the first time. It was on this trip that I thought for the first time in our 7-year friendship, how did we get here? I've talked to these people nearly every single day for almost 7 years, and I don't think I can say that about any of my other friends, online or otherwise. And while I was sitting next to them on the beach in Ocean City, I was wondering, why is that? So, I'd like to talk to a couple of these people and try to figure out why that is. First, I want to talk to Shane. He's the owner of Stompy Rompers. That's the Discord server that we primarily use. Hi, Shane. Alright, well, why don't you start by introducing yourself and some of your nicknames, because I know you got a lot of them.
My real name's Shane, but a lot of people like to call me Sir Guy or Sergey. I've been a Discord user for, I think, about 6 or 7 years.
Impressive. Could you tell me what your role is in Stompy Rompers real quick?
I'm the server owner of Stompy Rompers. Yeah, I kind of just run things. I add new roles, channels, and also run events.
Could you tell me a little bit more about what that means, events?
Starting this year, really, I started actually doing games. It's like show and tell, and you got a bunch of people make a video to, competitions to make the best video on a selected list of topics.
I really love that you do that. I think it's really good for our little community, especially the show and tell event. I think that was some of your best work.
Mm-hmm.
I know where this
And I think that some people might find it a little
gonna be like-
suspect.
This is gonna be like Asuna laying
I
in your
think it is quite
like,
off. I
wow.
How long have we known each other, Sergey?
I want to say we've known each other for about as long as we've had Discord, so probably about 6 years.
Well, that's kind of strange to think that we've been friends for that long, but I've never met you in person until a few weeks ago, or at least, I don't know, I think so. Do you agree?
Personally, I've had more deep and longer and more meaningful friendships online than I have in person. Not to say I didn't have good friendships in person, but online we're always connected with each other.
Right, especially because we were in school during COVID and all that, so it makes sense. And I hope this doesn't feel offensive, but I'm not sure that we'd be friends if we met in real life back then when we were both in school. I just wanted to ask, what do you think made us become friends, and, why did that happen online?
Similar interests. I think all friendships are founded on similar interests, and with online friendships, the focus of these interests are usually what bring people together, unlike with high school where you're kind of just like workplace and
You're just
like,
forced to be there. You're in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, and you might make some friends because you have some interest, but with us in Discord and gaming, we're just immediately connected like that.
And lastly, I just wanted to ask, do you have a favorite Stompy Rompers memory that you'd like to share? Just anything that comes to mind.
Yeah, so going into the history of Stompy Rompers, the
Mhm.
original owner was Eric, who then traded it off to Matthew, who then I rightfully usurped in
Right.
the Great Stop Your Rompers coup.
Oh yeah,
It's quite the historic event.
of course. I also love that memory. I'm a strong Sergey supporter. Well, thanks for chatting with me, Sergey. I appreciate it. You have a good day, alright?
Thank you for calling me, man.
Alright, bye-bye. Definitely getting pushed here. One dead.
Nice.
One on site.
Yep.
Damn.
Last one on site.
Oh,
Nice.
damn.
Wait, that was clean as fuck, huh? I think Shane brought up some good points there about being able to choose your friends online versus in a lot of real life situations you have to choose from a select group of people, whether that be coworkers or classmates or maybe just people you met in any kind of intramural activity. But online, if I like someone, I talk to them. If I don't, I never have to talk to them again in my life. They're gone forever. They never existed. And that's another thing that I've noticed about my online relationships versus my real life ones. My social battery can be limited sometimes. When I'm around people for too long, I get irritable and snippy. I don't want to be, but it happens. But when you're online, you can just exit a social situation whenever you want. Just like that. Why don't we give it a try? Hey guys, what's up?
What's going on?
Hi, how's it going?
Actually, I don't feel like talking to you guys. Alright, bye. And just like that, I'm back to the peace and quiet of my bedroom. I can just switch the social setting off like that. And I think that's one of the biggest difference with online friendships is that you can just leave. Now there's one person I know who can bridge the gap between online and real life friends. And that's my best friend and roommate, Matt, who is the person that introduced me to these people in the first place. Let's go talk to him. Hi, Matt.
Hi, Nathan.
Thanks for sitting down and talking to me.
Always a pleasure.
So, Matt, could you,
Oh, fuck, I got something in my eye.
Okay.
It was sharp.
Oh. Would you mind, quickly just telling the camera the story of how we first met?
Yeah, so Nathan talked about wanting to buy a computer, and I just upgraded and built a new one, so I had one to get rid of. So I gave it to him, and he gave me money, and then it didn't work. I had to give him a refund and take it back. Then the next day, my mom was telling me to hit the phone book up, and I didn't wanna. So I just called Nathan, and I was like, hey, you wanna get some Chipotle? And then we got Chipotle, and we've been friends ever since.
Pretty incredible stuff. So, I would say then our relationship has kind of been based on gaming from the start, right?
Sure, yeah.
Both of us having such busy schedules all the time, it can be hard to hang out in person sometimes. Would you say it's a little bit easier to maintain our friendship online?
Yeah, so I think it helps that we live together, but we work completely different schedules and we're never available at the same time. So the small overlap of time that we do have, it's really easy to just be like, hey, hop on so-and-so game and let's play it for a little. Bad at planning. So yeah, something that says go with the flow and unprompted as that works well for us, I think.
I'd agree. We've been playing games together for a long time. I'm sure you got some memories of the two of us doing stuff. Did you have a specific gaming memory between the two of us that maybe you could share?
Modern Warfare 2019.
Could you speak to that a little bit?
Nathan and one of our friends would come over. We would LAN in my basement, so we would all be next to each other on our computers or on our PlayStation, and we would just stay up all night and drink energy drinks, and it was a good time.
Now, you've been a Stompy Rompers member since it's existed, so about like 7 or 8 years, and you've known Shane and Eric, some of the members on there, for probably 12, and you hadn't met them until 3 weeks ago, right? 4 weeks ago, whatever it was. And but you have some pretty deep bonds with those guys. Why do you think that is?
I have known Eric and Shane since Black Ops 2.
That's probably like 2012.
It's a special friendship to have where when your main hobby, something you're probably addicted to, regardless of the time of the day you get on, there's always someone there to talk to. which I think is a pretty rare and special thing to have.
It makes a lot of sense. Stompy Rompers is a special place. Well, thanks for sitting down and talking to me, Matt. I'm going to let you go. I know you're busy.
I'd like to address something.
Go ahead.
So I was the original Stompy Rompers owner, and then there was a coup, and they almost put my head on a spike, and I'm still plotting my revenge.
All right, well, we'll have to get Shane's response to that at some point and see if we can't sort this out. But thanks for talking to me, Matt. Shake my hand, man.
No problem, sir. No
All right.
problem.
Have a good one.
You too.
After doing some talking with Matthew and Shane and doing a little reflecting myself, I think I have a little bit better of an understanding as to why these friendships are so long-lasting and so meaningful to me. I think it's a combination of things. It's partially the ability to choose your friends from anyone on the internet, the ability to enter and exit these social situations as much as you want, and, well, the fact that we just play video games together. We never have to argue or fight about anything because that's the only time we interact. I've realized after talking to these people how important these relationships are to me. They've developed some of my most core memories and been some of my longest lasting friendships. And I started this video by asking a lot of questions and asking why these people are my friends, and I think I've realized I don't really care. I love them too much. And I'm excited to keep playing video games with them until I can't or I get bored of it. But until then, I'll be in Stompy Rompers with my community of great friends.